Hello and welcome to Hogwarts. When I logged on this time, I got bombarded by quests. And there was one in particular that I want to do, which would be the Beasts class. I've been wanting to do something with all the beast lairs I found. Maybe now I will actually be able to. I also got an owl pose from this guy, Gladwin Moon. Alohomora? I guess that's... Ooh, is that lockpicking? So beasts? Then that one. Also, the... Albie Weeks is now ready with his broom enhancement. Interesting. Also did a little bit of busy work. I went and bought a large potting table because I need to grow a fluxweed for one of my quests. That set me back 1,000 galleons. I also accidentally bought a new outfit. Can't really see it clearly from here, but yeah, I have a new outfit. As usual, I went to preview it and then I left-clicked instead of going back, so I bought it. Didn't mean to. Also trying to grow some more Mallowsweet for future Merlin trials.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
And I've actually brewed a few potions. A few Maxima potions. Now, one of my quests is to use all of these 3 simultaneously. I'm going to try and do that whenever I find a new enemy. But for now, let's go to the Beast class. Leave Sirona hanging for a little bit longer. And that's the wrong button. I still want to rotate with Q and E. I could, just fix that, but no. Summoner's Court. Match 1, what's this? Summoner's Court is popular at Hogwarts. Students often gather near the board looking for new opponents to challenge. As one would imagine, the competition among the houses is fierce. Having defeated Natty Onai and Leander Pruitt, I've demonstrated that I'm a capable competitor. I look forward to finding new opponents. I've defeated... is that the ball game? That could be fun. Because that's the only thing I think I've beaten Natty in. Yeah. Anyway, Beasts class, which would be up this way. What can you do with beasts, though? Will they give you potion ingredients? Or just pets? Or... Let's see.
Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Yeah, that's just common sense.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the
I
basics
was never
of how
in
to
practice.
care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Hello, Poppy.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Yeah,
Miss
I was just
Sweeting,
waiting for
pay
something like
attention,
that.
Please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just
Gerald?
keep an eye out for his tongue.
My, what big eyes you have.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Did you just roll your eyes at me, Gerald? It's like, can we get this over with? The beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap T and then hover over the beast petting brush. Hold. Trying it to your spell set. God damn it. But I'm using all my spell sets. Fine. I have Wingardium Leviosa up here as well, so you can take up that spot. Switch. And hello. So you don't even brush them
lovely.
yourself?
I'm sure he feels much better.
You're still cheating with magic.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
La, la, la. Here, eat. Oh, you actually do kind of feed him
What do
yourself.
you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Chicken. Everything
I think
tastes
we can
like
safely
chicken.
say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
Still rolling his eyes at
He
me though.
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Measles?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh,
You
couple of
are-
knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Do you want a fist in your face?
Stupid thing.
Leave it alone. Punch him. Punch him.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really
I'll
not
punch you
funny.
too. Bastards.
Let's go.
Such a mean-spirited little... Yes, that's a good... That's a good kitty.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
You know,
Thank you for
I
your
have
help.
killed a few
Let's carry
poachers.
on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
I can add a few corpses to my list. Hello, Niesel. Get brushed. Wouldn't it create a better bond if you brushed them yourself, though? Or are you witches and wizards above manual labor? Though I wouldn't actually really call taking care of a pet
Weasel's really
manual
addicted.
labor, but
They
sure.
know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an
Okay,
end.
so green icons when
Please
they're
close the pens and see yourselves out.
grey icons when they're
Now,
not.
where is our new student?
Right here, right here.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Alright, I'm here. Talk to me.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was interesting and a learning experience, and I figured out that some people need a swift punch to their face and a kick in their nuts. I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in
Taking
our
care of.
lives.
I prefer taking
Some
care
provide
of.
us with
not
magically
controlled.
imbued materials, if cared for
Oh.
correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yeah.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
I mean, if
Yes,
you saw them
Professor.
torturing
They're
the
nearly
beasts,
as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher
you are
pack.
just as bad for not doing anything about it.
Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling
Step
over
up.
dead beasts. Terrible waste
Slap
of
them
resources.
silly.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Gladly. And yeah, I know these
I need to
people
talk to you.
are
Come here.
probably, you know, minors and younger, and they're basically children, but I have zero tolerance for animal abusers. Zero tolerance. Doesn't care how old. Maybe if you're just, you know, toddler and learning, yeah, sure, one time, because still don't like it, but hopefully they will get knocked on their ass by the animal in question. But otherwise, no. And if we're talking about adults, if I can give them... I'm not going to say that. Let's just say I think they deserve worse.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
because that
It's
may...
something my gran and
that
I
didn't mean
say.
anything to
It
me.
means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Oh,
At least that's what we decided it meant.
I
okay.
couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Forest or Forbidden Forest? I'll go.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Show me the way, Poppy.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Cut to when she feeds me to her pet dragon.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It
To the
really is
forest,
much
she said.
better if I just show
Didn't you pay attention?
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Stand back.
Standing back. Ooh, a griffin. Majestic.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the
hippogriffs,
proper courtesy
griffin.
before you approach them.
Take a bow, I guess. Yeah, take a bow. Greetings. Bow again. Bow even deeper. Oh, hello. Intelligent
I knew
animal,
it.
aren't you?
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful
Pastis.
busybody.
Is that how it's pronounced? Okay. The reason I kind of slightly laughed is because whenever I see a griffin, I can't help but think of Suikoden 3, where when you play as Hugo, you have a griffin companion. They make quite an awesome team, actually, but the griffin's name is Fubar. Yes, Fubar. I don't know what the hell the localization team was thinking about when they named him that. But it's funny. I think it's funny. I'm immature, sure. I'm dumb and I'm immature. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Brush you a little bit, my friend. Yeah? Brush your wings a little bit. Yes. Aww. You like it, don't you? Not on the head, though? And then give it a little bit of some food here. Does every animal eat the same food? I think a hippogriff would want maybe something with a bit more meat. Considering the beak, they do look like a regular predator, so...
So,
At least a carnivore.
What did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Don't worry,
Professor Howin
I'll
mentioned
kill them.
poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that,
You don't?
I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people.
Let me at him.
They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That hardly sounds incriminating. If you know they're poachers and they're starting to congregate in the villages and do something and linger around, yeah, something's up. That does sound suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Count me in. I wouldn't. Poachers are dangerous. Yeah. No.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
We might. Okay, so now I completed the beast class. There we go. No. Professor Onai's assignment was updated? What? Oh, you now registered that I've collected troll bogies. But not until now. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to go kill a troll again. I can just cast the pulso on a Levioso'd enemy. So can I do something with beasts now, or will I have to take more classes? Maybe I need to wait for... Oh, I already forgot the professor's name. I need to wait for her owl posts. Anyway. Okay, so that was the beast class. Maybe I should find an enemy and do this whole thing. Throw some... And instead of running around looking for an enemy, I can fly around and look for an enemy. Perhaps a poacher? What's at the top of this mountain? Oh, the owl tower. I remember this. Can I get in here? I can. Blue 4-eye spectacles. No. What's up here? A bunch of owls, I suspect. Owls? Oh, hello. Yeah, a bunch of owls. And nothing more. Can I? I can. And it appears a gimme ghoul chest. No? No. Oh. Oh, one of you. Where do I have Levioso? There. Thank you. Gimme. And thank you, game. I'm allowed to fly away from here instead of having to go down. Now about those enemies. There should be spiders around here somewhere. Right? Oh, this trial I don't... Okay, wait, so if you... Once you activate a trial, is it active indefinitely? Seems like it. That's nice. So I don't have to waste mallow... I don't waste mallow sweet. When I activate them. That's good to know. I don't have any mallow sweet. I'm currently growing them. Yeah, just activate any Merlin trial I come across, then forget them when I can't solve them. Spiders? Oh, you should be fine. Hi. Equip gear that you have found. Yes, I know. Hey, get over here. What was my lock-on button again? That one? Good. Get over here. Get over here. Didn't you hear me? Get over here. Charge me. Rush me. Do something. I want to... Fine. That probably won't do much. Oh, okay. I don't like lock-on. Gotcha. And throw the Chinese cabbage and dodge away and use the mandrake. Woo! Mayhem! Revenge of the plants. Okay, so you are basically ranged. You spit poison. You spit poison at enemies. The cabbages are basically traps, lying on the ground, chomping at people. And the mandrakes are close range AoE. Gotcha. Well, that's done. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Well, I'm here, so I could do that. My fluxweed is growing. Oh, right, I need to levitate an enemy and repulso. Depulso. Goddammit. I should have that on... Yes. Bar 3. Do we have any spiders around? This is not the Quidditch pitch. But what if I pop these balloons anyway? Will that complete a future quest? Sure isn't this one. Whee! 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 Spiders. Or something light. Some light enemy, not those dug bugs. Dung bugs? Dug bugs? Ugly creatures. Forest should have spiders, right? I have seen spiders here before. I also need to go further south to Irondale. No, not you. Spiders, I said. Now, what are you? What's this? Treasure? What the hell? This is just treasure. But I can't pick any of it up. Oh. But I want to. Oh well. No spiders this way. They should be somewhere though. course I don't find any spiders when I want to find
This
spiders.
looks intriguing.
Wait, oh. Thank you for telling me. I would have missed that otherwise. Oh, wolves, you may do. You may do indeed. Nope, not Accio. I should have used that one. Oh well. Just wait for the spell cooldowns. And that one, and that one.
Yes.
Now, about this treasure vault. Hello? Should I pull on you? I should. And that's... Open this, I guess. Okay.
Lumos.
What's down here? More clothing? Some money? Ooh. Oh, this is a bit more than usual. There doesn't seem to be anything here, though. Wait, I spoke too soon.
Reparo.
Not Reparo. Just because I... Get over here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's happening to me? Let's go. Oh. Right, I had the talent that when I Accioed objects, it automatically cast Leviosa on them. Unidentified back item.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see. What were my... Stand still. Right, the mouse wheel was for rotating. And Q and E... Oh, you affect gravity. That's kinda cool. Well, gravity, you affect the magic field. That's kinda cool. That's really cool. Okay. Speaking of, don't I have... shouldn't the Pulso be able to take care of the stones in that first treasure vault I found? This one. I'm gonna go see, because I am curious. Fly, my little witch. Flying. Well, a little bit higher, thank you. Kind of feels like you're always going down towards the ground, and I constantly have to make you fly higher. Hi, spiders. How you doing today? Good. I'm doing okay, thank you for asking. Bye-bye.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Deadly.
Lumos.
And let's see, it was down here, and then there was a collection of rocks right about there. Can I? Yes. And there was a chest right behind it. Ochre Quidditch gloves. I have to say that most of the gloves in this game aren't really that good looking. At least I have 8 more to find, so maybe I can find something I will use apart from these black leather gloves. And these blue ones are decent, but my robe is wrong. This is my outfit now, by the way. Blue pants, slightly darker boots, and a gold top, I guess. Nice belt. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm gonna let's just go and pop some balloons over the Quidditch field. What? Oh right, I am already tracking it. Never mind. But in that case, why aren't you tracking the closest one instead of the object furthest away? Farthest away? Track the closer object. No, this one. I'll return to most of these once I have more or all spells, so I can just spell it around. Spell it around? What the hell are you even talking about? So I can just try every spell I want. I guess this would be... Is that really the Quidditch pitch? I guess so. Since Hogsmeade is quite a bit away. Quest updated. It was? Ah, oh, yeah, right. I did the things, so I can get a new spell. And I shall. Eventually. Whee! Now see, here be the balloons. Can I pop them in any order I want to? Seems so. So let's just pop it up. This is the Quidditch pitch. This just looks like a train station. Ooh. A vendor? No. No. Say what little galleons you have. Now, if I wanted the 5th balloon, you would be over there. Okay. Low resolution balloons. No, this was the Hogsmeade station. Yeah, so why didn't you track the Quidditch pitch first? That one was closer. Oh well. Merlin's trial? I really need to do more Merlin's trials. Merlin trials. Because I am constantly picking up too much gear. Again, a bit sad that I can't look down or up while I'm on a broom. Because I want to see the landscape swishing by below me. Want to see how things look from high above. Whee! Well, if one thing's killing my FPS, it's flying fast on my broom over the open landscape. Though it's not too noticeable on my side at least. Hopefully it's not as noticeable on your side either. Balloon number 3. Slightly higher resolution balloons. And number 4 and 5 would be... This is why I want to be able to look up and down. Because now I have to keep moving up and down on my broom instead. Just give me the option to look around. There's a balloon. Now I looked through the options. I couldn't find a way to disable steering the broom with the mouse so I could look around instead. Again, could be me missing something, but I don't think so. There you are, hiding. Pop, that's two new spells right there. Let's go get them. Because one was Flipendo and the other was... something. Nope. I know. I need to work on my landing on stairs skills. Oh, can I?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Level 2 lock. I did well. Just gonna rob you a little bit, Professor Kogawa.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Sure. A little bit.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Why did Black
Pay
ban
attention to
Quidditch?
your wand work.
Oh, so we're basically making an iceberg. Sure. Zoom. Whoop. Keep forgetting I actually have to look in the direction I want to go. It doesn't just go, you have to actually
Well done.
steer it.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Really? And this new spell would be up here. Glacius Control freezes enemies, increasing the damage they take from follow-up attacks. Oh. Again, could really do with a 5th spell set. I'm getting too many spells. Then again, don't need Confringo there as well. So, yep. I do have so many more spells. And if I wanted to practice, I would practice on you.
There you go. Catching on
Bonk.
quickly.
Sure am.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor. The one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. And this would be Quidditch players. Gotcha. Okay, now I want to get the other spell. Should actually go... divination class during the day, sure, but I want to go to my room of requirement, not recreation. And get my flux seed and my mallow sweets. Hello, Deke. How you doing? Eating an apple? Good. Eating fruit is good. Oh, sure. Gimme everything. Yep.
Brilliant!
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am. I actually have brewed some potions now. Should I put another one on brewing while I'm here? I do have quite a few Wiggenweld potions. I need to buy more. I need to buy with more potions than damn it words. Have a few Maxima Thunderbrew maybe. Thunderbrew is nice. Thunderbrew is cool. I want Thunderbrew. So I can brew more than one potion at a time, is what I want to do. Also changed the colors of these tables. They are now green, though you can't see it in the moonlight. Which doesn't bother me, I know it's green. This... I mean, this is fine, but it kind of feels a bit worthless. In a way. Because you just get gear, then you go here, press a button, and it's identified. I mean... Shouldn't you at least use... If you're going to have identifiable gear, shouldn't you at least have a component that helps you identify it instead of just a workstation? You could just give us the identified gear, or give us a spell to help us identify it in the field. But this just feels unnecessary. Flamboyant cloak. Oh. Wait. Is that purple? Is that a purple cloak I see? It is a purple cloak I see, and damn it, it has short sleeves. Give me a purple cloak with long sleeves and I will use it. I guess I will have to keep using the trifecta robe. I did get this one as well. Dragonhide protectors. Oh. Oh, that almost looks like something out of Monster Hunter. Mm. I think I might actually quite like this one. Not bad. No. No. Well, I do kind of wish that we people never stopped using capes. We could use that flare, but no. Oh, Sherlock Holmes. No. But yeah, let's go with the Monster Hunter leather gear. Monster Hunter leather gear. I like that. Would any of the other gloves fit better now then, maybe? Not too shabby. Oh, the brown leather gloves. Not too bad. Yeah, not a fan of the whole knuckle situation on these other ones. I prefer plainer gloves. These are better because you can't really see the knuckles, but I know they're there, so that will annoy me. I should just keep with the black to contrast the brown a bit. Oh, no. Oh, heavens no. Yeah, let's stick with the black for now. Right, I am pretty sure all that made it so... No, my Thunderbrew isn't ready. Do you not progress while I'm in the menu? Let's see, 17, 16. Oh, I'm almost level 21. That's nice. You don't progress while I'm in the menu. Good to know. So while I'm in here brewing potions, do not wait in the menu. Might as well wait for you now then. Thank you! Should we put something else on brewing while we're gone? Reduce cooldowns, not bad. Yeah, let's do one of those.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, I am Deke. I am indeed. Let's see, down here you say. The divination classroom. Then go to Professor Garlick's lesson, get her spell.
You can't imagine
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Inconvenient, sure. But you know, traveling can be fun if made in good company. Am I going the right way? I think so. Okay, I'll by map then T, not just T. Wait here tomorrow 17, yes. Is it night now? I guess. So make it day, please. Thank you.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
So many spells. Tarot cards? Okay. Tarot cards, Hogwarts style. I don't remember your name, sorry. You would be Natty's mother then, I think. Because you're Professor Onai? Okay. You don't look too happy with your futures that you can see in your tea leaves.
Oh, nice. So knowledgeable.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Only, yeah,
Now,
divination teacher.
As
Never
you
mind.
have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Past and present. Well, I know diddly squat about my past, and in my present, I have attended classes, I've aced them somehow. I can see ancient magic, and oh yes, I've killed countless of people and goblins. And spiders. I've killed countless of things. So I see... I definitely see triumph because I'm gonna win everything. I sense I see power because I am very powerful and I'm going to keep becoming even more powerful. And I sense danger for everyone else for when I get the power and use that power to triumph. So where's the all of the above button? But if I had to choose one of these, I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it, but I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are
Ain't that
worth
the truth?
striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Thank you.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
And, yeah. Do. Boo. Do. nothing worthwhile ever comes easy.
You have it.
Because if it comes
Now,
easy,
why not
it's not
practice the new
worthwhile.
spell on the training dummy?
And quite boring. And at the same time, not making mistakes is just as boring. Because that's how we learn. And if you do things perfectly the first time, you will never learn. And when you make a mistake, you will have a difficulty picking yourself up. Anyway, Descendo for us. Deals no direct damage, but objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground will suffer considerable impact damage. Airborne enemies will take even greater damage upon hitting the ground. That makes sense. And I should put you... I think I'm gonna have to start taking a closer look at my spells and see which ones I actually use and which ones I don't. And then have them on my spell sets in a priority measure / order, and then just swap things in as I need them. Because the game does seem to pause while I'm in my spell sets, and hopefully I can change spells during combat. Okay, so I do love my Incendio. I do love this one as well, Confringo. Forgot your name for a second. Barely ever use Expelliarmus. I just use it for fun, and I have barely used you. Do I really need 2 fire spells though? Isn't it better to have one fire spell I use in conjunction with Accio and then use Defendo for range? And if so, I should definitely have Accio on this bar. So I can Accio and Incendio. On this bar, could put Descendo there instead of Accio. Then I can Levioso Descendo. Haven't tried you at all, but I will. And if I get another spell that looks like fun, I guess Expelliarmus will be the first to go. And I can actually do with this little hotbar. I've barely used this one. Evanesco. I'll probably not use that one as much. I can put that one there, so I can do that. Yes, watch me stumble and fumble. 1 talent point, thank you. Do you have a training dummy for me? Yes, there. So, just for fun. That's the dodge button.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Should have learned that by now. I have the dodge button on the same mouse key I have in every freaking game, but no.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Like on poachers? Or dark wizards? Or goblins? Do you want me to kill more goblins? No, not yet. Where was this one? Is where I want to go. To Professor Garlic. You're all the way over down there. Yeah, right. Athenium. No, I don't want to go there. Go to the greenhouses.
What are you up to now?
I am up to learning more spells, if that is okay with you. Well, this is how I got in here. I done your...
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
That sounds horrifying. A venomous tentacula that spits poison and just bounces around? Or will it have some of the traits of the jumping cabbage and bite things as well? Ew. No.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured.
I actually did.
Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun
That
began
happens
to
when you're
set.
involved
Well, if there's
in
one
a
thing I love to see
interesting
more
hobby.
than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
You're speaking from personal experience, I take it? Yep. So, we okay.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just
Mind the plants. Yes, I get it. Flipendo. You will replace that spell for now. The name of which I already forget. Deep also?
look at that. You're a natural.
So if I do this and then Can I?
Now,
Wrong button
where
again.
was I?
Yeah.
The greenhouse won't be so without a nudge from me.
Okay. And let's see, got another from Madame Kogawa. Popping more balloons, Arresto Momentum. I think I've learned enough spells for now. Summoner's Court? Sure. Sure thing. That was the ball thing, wasn't it? We'll see. Yes, it was. Hi, who are you?
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Sure thing.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Court rules.
Akio.
Yeah, okay.
All in the wrist.
All in the wrist, okay. Let's see if we can play some billiards here, shall we?
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Oh, they are really bouncy.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so if I come down here straight, I shouldn't hit the bouncy things full force. I will actually knock you into the 50, won't I? I do not want that.
I've been practicing. Well, a bit.
Yes, I'm sure you have. It's worth a try. Go, go, go. Don't go over the 50 line, please.
Eh, lucky shot. Akio.
And I just have to beat him with this bowl. Oh, you have been practicing.
Try to beat that.
And do the balls bounce in the direction they come from?
Your move. It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard about it.
I am thinking too hard about it. Up. Up. Let it be a draw at least.
I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Okay.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
No one would have won.
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I could actually. Oh, I start? Okay.
Summoner's Court.
No, you start.
The ever-changing game.
Are you going to do the exact same thing as last time? It seems like it's...
All in the wrist.
I am going to take this ball down this way.
Not bad. Not bad.
Question is, if I were to knock this ball that's on 30 down into 50, will I get 50 points for it?
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, eh? Should be able to grab 50 with this one. Doubles. You won.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
I did. I did, unfortunately. That was my bad.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that, my friend. So let's have a bit of fun. Okay, so I can actually move around a little bit while I'm accuing it.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win?
Yes,
I won!
you won. Congratulations.
We should have bet a few
should
galleons on
have.
that round.
I want to go again, though. Yeah, I'm game.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Yeah, definitely. Now that I know I can walk around, don't have to stand still.
Summoner's
Maybe I
Court.
can manipulate
ever-changing
the ball a little bit.
Akio.
At least the trajectory of the ball. Ooh. Yeah, curveball. Okay.
All in the wrist.
I'm gonna try and score 50 points with that ball. Just a little bit. Oh, damn it. I stopped it too soon.
Eh, lucky shot.
No, more like bad play. That's fine.
Nothing to it.
Now, can I get that ball to go Stop.
That was one for the ages. Thank you.
Oh, so close.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have saved that one for last. You're kind of in my way, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And you get more points now, right? Yeah.
I'll let you have
Okay,
that
so
one.
now I know that. You won again, my friend.
We should have bet a few.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm
One
game for
last
another
time.
round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I sure could.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
I think I'm actually gonna start with that ball this time. Because you're in a
in the
rather
wrist.
precarious position. I don't like you being up there all alone. Give me some 50 points there.
That was one for the ages.
Yeah.
Akio.
You're gonna bounce. Okay. Bouncy boy. Down into a 50. It's fine.
Nothing to it.
If I'm lucky, I should be able to. Oh. Ah. Went too
Didn't
fast.
think you were a match for me. Akio.
Too focused on trying to get his balls out of the way. That's an easy 50 for you.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. You won, my friend, again. The only way I can win is if I manage to use this ball to bounce his red ball there out of the court, and I don't think I can. No, because I can't move that fast. Or I can do that. Bump him up a bit. Don't think
How'd
that
you do
helps
that?
though. No, 10 points. Alright. Good game, my man, good game.
We should have bet a
Yeah, we should have. Let's not play anymore. Not now.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
That's a rightful boast. I will be back. I will be back and I will beat you, but not this time, because now I am ending this. Thank you for being here, and you take care of yourself now. See ya.